I got started in journalism when I was in 9th grade, which was the senior year of what they call junior high school. I had an epiphany during lunch one day, and I realized I'm going to have to make a living, and I realized I want to do journalism. I want to ask the questions to find out what's going on, and on that same day I had an epiphany during lunch hour in junior high school, senior year of junior high school, 9th grade. Someone walked into my chorus class and says, "Does anyone want to be on the school newspaper?" And I said, "Me!" And I ran to the journalism class, the newspaper class, and the teacher says, "Does anyone want to be a features editor?" I said, "I do." And the first assignment as a reporter they sent me to was to cover the PTA. I don't know what the PTA was, but I had to interview the principal of Holmes Junior High School to do PTA. And someone told me you got to ask questions and find out what it is. So I did a story on that, and I loved it, and I kept doing other kinds of stories. But like I said, I was also features editor. Do I know what a features editor is? No, but I had to give assignments on being a features editor. And ultimately, the teacher saw me being so enthusiastic about the journalism that she says, "Would you like to represent the high school in the weekly green sheet?" So I had a weekly column in the green sheet covering what's going on at Holmes Junior High School. So I did that. Then I hit high school. And when I was in high school, my mom and my dad and I would watch this cute show on TV called Student News. It was on KLCS, which is the public access channel in Los Angeles. We'd watch it where high school students do stories about high school students. And, oh, isn't this fun? I love watching the show. Well, now, obviously, I'm in high school, and I got involved with the high school newspaper, and I became features editor of the high school newspaper, the Monroe Doctrine. And I thought, I'll go to the Career Center and say, "Is there any Earn While You Learn programs for the summer?" I thought maybe something she'd be interested in me doing. I could do maybe. I don't know. I covered a lot of stuff. So she says, "Dawn, I want you to show up in downtown LA on this day and get a bunch of recommendations." Well, I had a club every day. I did not know what it was like to have a normal lunch break in high school. I had a club. I was in debate club. I was in all kinds of clubs. So I got all these recommendations, and I'm showing up. My dad's driving me to downtown LA, and I don't know what I'm there for. I have no clue. I just know to show up. They reel in this show called Student News, and I'm saying to everybody, "Hey, I watch this program." Next thing I know, it's for this program. I am trying out to be on this program. I have a lot of recommendations. I'm dressed up. I don't know what I'm there for until I reel this in. I'm here for that, and all of a sudden they said, "We're going to bring you in one by one." And there's a bunch of people, which I call a firing squad. Not nice, but I call it a firing squad, where they're all going to pepper you with questions. And suddenly they say, "Why should you be on this program?" And of course, I answered all these questions, and I said, I have a lot of letters of recommendation. Well, you better believe when I was done with that, I want this. I want this. Took several days, but when I found out I got it, my day was set.